Hey guys, Taylor here in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Going up the sky lift. It's heading up the mountain here. It's nighttime. It's about 7:05 p.m. You see what the town looks like at night. You can see the river below us. Pretty dark, probably not. What's interesting to me is I'm way off the ground here. We're going up about 1,000 feet, and this slat bar doesn't even hold you in. You could easily slip right off this thing. And here we go on the biggest ascent of the ride. I turn around and show you where we came from. I'm afraid I'm going to slip out of this chair. But once we get to the top, we're going to make a U-turn anyways and head back down. I'm assuming that the look going down is going to be a lot better than the one coming up here. It's kind of dark, not much to see. But in the next minute or minute and a half, we're going to be turning around and heading back down and looking at the town of Gatlinburg from way above. So that's going to be interesting. So stay tuned here for just a minute or so. The funny part is, if you actually did slip out of this chair, it's all rock below, going up the side of this mountain here, and you would literally slide. You would literally slide downtown. Not even joking. I'm surprised they don't at least have a seatbelt in this thing. Alright, so we're approaching slowly the top here. Kind of peaceful up here though. And it's like 38 degrees out right now, so it's actually kept a lot of people off this thing right now. The wind has died down. It was fairly windy today. Well, reaching the top here, you're going to have quite a view when we reach this top. So thanks for hanging in there. About 7 minutes into this, and we're reaching the top of this smaller foothill here in the Great Smoky Mountains. But when you turn around, you're going to see something incredible. I promise. I don't believe you have to get off up here. No, it just turns around. Okay, good. Alright, so we're coming in and we're about ready to make the U-turn here. Looks like we got somebody ready to greet us here. They want a rabbit.
Howdy, folks. Fixing to take your picture now, so look right here at the camera and smile.
Alright, so we've reached the top and we're getting ready to do the turnaround now. I guess you could hop off here if you wanted to hang out and look over the town.
Raise your bar, sir. Just step out to the right.
Oh, I gotta get off?
Yeah, everybody has to. Unfortunately.
No. Alright, so we've made the U-turn. Heading back down now. Look at Gatlinburg. That's Gatlinburg below us. For roughly about 1,000 feet from off Parkway, which is the main drag going through Gatlinburg. What a view. Tell you what, it's a lot more quieter up here too than it is walking around the street. Gatlinburg is a busy town now. So it looks like we might be about a 15 to 16 minute ride. This Sky Ride is $16. And it is a round trip ticket. Turns out there is a gift shop and overlook at the top. Restrooms and a concession stand. And a small gift shop. So you do have to get off the top, then you can just get right back on. Also in the busier months, if you know you're going to ride this at night, you can buy your tickets during the day and you can use them anytime after nightfall. So like today, for example, very busy day. It's the opening day of snow tubing and things like that, which we did today. And so we're able to come back and just get right on and not have to wait in any lines for buying tickets or anything. So just a little food for thought. If you do come here to ride the sky lift here in Gatlinburg. The Space Needle there in front of us, it's I believe it's $8 or $9 to go up on that. It's actually like $9. You can save 50 cents if you book it online. See, we're going over the road here now. And our trip has almost come to an end here. We're about 100 yards from hitting the main terminal, I'll call it. So thanks for riding with me on this today, or tonight I should say. Matter of fact, nothing against the Space Needle here, but where you go to on this, the top is actually higher than the Space Needle. So if you're looking for a good view of the town, I would ride the Sky Ride and get off at the observation deck up top and stay up there, get some good pictures, versus the observation deck of the Space Needle. Now, with that said though, the Space Needle is cheaper, but you don't get the luxury of this neat little ride either. So as we come down here to the end, thanks again for riding with me on this. I hope you enjoy it. You can plan it on your next trip to Gatlinburg.